Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Spiritomb with the updated move Rock Tomb, as well as Cradily with Rock Tomb. And then of course we're going to be rocking with our Skeledirge with Torch Song and Disarming Voice. I'm still loving this combination. I really don't see any need to change it as far as Great League is concerned, but we'll take a look at other movesets in the future. So, guaranteed to drop the opponent's attack with Rock Tomb. Okay, it's working out pretty nice. We're going to be getting stabbed with Cradily. With Spiritomb, obviously not. It's going to be a Ghost and Dark type, but we are still going to have fun. We're going to be going with Shadow Ball for the other move, and I want you to see the leads. Okay, take a look at the stinking leads, and then when I swap my Pokemon, I want you to see what's happening here. But I had fun with this team, so let's rock with it, see what we have going on. Glad you stopped by. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. Finally, your Spiritomb has got a little love going on here. All right, so it actually can do a little bit more than it was before. All right, so we are taking down that Togetic. They are bringing back their Clotsire here. This is, let's see, are they going Sludge Bomb? Nah, Earthquake. Come on, of course they are going Earthquake. All right, Spiritomb's time to shine here. So we can go for the Rock Tomb because it's not very effective. Earthquake's going to do a decent amount, but not quite enough. And this IV Spiritomb is really not what you want. Okay, this is what, like a 15, 15, 14 is what we were looking at, or 13. Yeah, that's not what you want to rock, but it's what I had that had landed on 1500. So whatever, we're going to go with it. So of course we do have a water type in the front. Yeah, we're not going to stay here for long. I just wanted to show you, like, this game. I can't complain because they're frozen, but could you imagine if that was you? And you had a good lead, then all of a sudden it just screwed you. All right, so we don't need to watch that. They're obviously lagged out. All right, so we put Cradily in the front. Watch this. Oh, what happened? I had the fire up front that resisted the charm, and now we're, you know, rocking with the rock and grass, and now we have a fairy user. That's very interesting. Whatever, we'll just go with it. I mean, nothing I could do about it. Icy Wind is not going to be enough. Watch this. Whee! Let's go. 1 HP. Let's get it. And we're taking that win with no shields used. Bringing in Diggersby. This can prove to be kind of a little bit of an issue here. Maybe should have bring in Spiritomb. But what I'm going to do here is just keep going with Torch Song and raise my attack over and over and over. So they let that first one go. Still holding on to 2 shields. I would assume they're going to shield this one up. Okay. So by the time I take them out, we're going to be charged up and ready to go for whatever is in the back there. We just need to get off one more quick move. Can we make that happen? Or they're letting it go. Mandibuzz in the back. I'm just going to go straight for Torch Song again. Yes, we had Disarming Voice, but they're shielding it up. And unfortunately, the Incinerate was not able to connect here. So it's all up to the Spirit. So can we make this happen? So we could drop their attack. Hopefully we'll be able to survive the next Dark Pulse there. Highly doubt it. But, you know, it's all in good fun. Come on, Spiritomb, you got this, buddy. And we do survive, but then they quick move us down, unfortunately. So the Dark Pulse is still going to do a decent amount because we are part Ghost, unfortunately. All right, so we have the Grass Cradily in the front. Of course, we had the Skeledirge, and now we have another Pokemon that Skeledirge is good against, a Jumpluff. But we also do have that Rock Tomb, which is going to be doing some pretty good damage to them anyways. So we'll let that go after we did drop their attack. They're bringing in an Umbreon. I'm going to go ahead and lower their attack here. This is not the best position, so I'm just going to go ahead and stay here with the Cradily, seeing that I do have the Skeledirge to go up against that Jumpluff, right? We don't have to really worry about that. All right, so we'll just hang tight here. I mean, they're really not doing too much damage at all anymore. I think I do shield this one up just to make sure we are able to stay in the fight here and then kind of just take on whatever they do throw at me next. All right, and the Umbreon goes down at the expense of a shield here, so we'll let this Aerial Ace go, which is obviously going to take us out, and then we'll farm them up unless they swap, and that's exactly what they're doing. And bringing in a Lantern, folks, this is going to be a crazy one here. Swapped a little bit slow after building up energy on that Skeledirge. Gonna go ahead and absorb that Surf, which is doing over half my health. Yeah, Spiritomb, I'm going to be honest with you. It is not even the fact that I have high HP for my IVs. It's the fact that I just can't take a hit, unfortunately. It's fun to use. It's just not too tanky, right? Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go for that. I didn't hit all those so I can farm up a little bit of extra energy and have 2 of these disarming voices just about ready to go. I need to get off 1 more incinerate here, and we should be able to take the win. This is not going to KO. Skeledirge can take this hit quite well. All right, Skeledirge, my buddy. And then this is going to take the win for us here. Did we do it? Oh, hell yeah, we did. Let's go. Skeledirge putting in that work. Everything putting in that work. Looking good. Moving it on to our next opponent. Skeledirge back in the lead, and look at that. Do you see that? We take off the rock, and now we're met with the dark poison. Incredible. It's incredible. It's not a mystery anymore. We already know the algorithm's 1000% real. We don't need to trope on about that. So anyways, gonna go ahead and double shield this son of a gun here and just be completely stacked up on my attack. Unfortunately, I didn't farm them down. I got greedy. I thought I could. They have 1 HP. Slow Incinerate. Hitting me with a freaking Aqua Tail. We have no shields, but we do have 2 of these. So we'll go for the first one, then we'll go Disarming Voice. I think I do swap into Cradily here. All right, not the smartest. I should have kind of just let them farm me up, but then they would have had even more energy, so whatever. Going for the Grass Knot, and I think they actually back out here. They have a Lapras in the back, and they back out. We take the win. We're looking good. Let's keep moving here. I'm really loving the Shadow Cradily. Spiritomb was definitely fun to use, and now we have a good lead. Finally, let's go. So of course you let the first Rage Fist go, no problem at all, easy money. As you do resist the quick move, you don't have to worry about them farming you down or anything like that. Going for the Torch Song here. We haven't used a shield. Now at this point, we obviously will shield this up, farm them down. The Incinerate did go through, and now you'll see that. All right, and we have all this energy built up. What are they going to do? Bring in a Feraligatr. We'll go ahead and go double Disarming Voice. I think I better hit double here. Okay, yeah. Well, my attack is up. I go for the Torch Song. I don't know why. Whatever. They shield it up. Yeah, figures. Bring it in the Cradily. And hopefully they hit me with a Hydro. Well, I'm shielding it up. And it was, I think I was going to try to farm them down. But nonetheless, they are going to be swapping. Going for a Rock Tomb. What do they throw into the battle? A Morpeko. Okay. That did devastating damage. That almost one-shotted that little son of a gun over there. Psychic Fangs. Got a little nice lag there. I was thinking, oh, okay, is the game going to freeze right before I win? Of course. And we take the win with our Spiritomb, or with... Spiritomb didn't even have any action for that one. Rock Tomb. Next game, we're met with a Shadow Primate. They're going to be immediately swapping into their Galarian Corsola. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in our Spiritomb to have a little fun with our super effective damage. Now, I am going to go for the Rock Tomb here, which would be plenty. So let's see. I should have shielded their charge move up, to be quite honest with you. But I feel like I would have had a double shield anyway. Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, we'll just have to deal with it. We'll go ahead and just farm them down at this point. Hopefully we can do that with Cradily. But they're going to be immediately swapping. And I realized I made a big mistake here because... we have Primate, which is super effective with its quick move up against Cradily. So I should have just stayed here, went Rock Tomb. It's not, I'm not weak to fire. Cradely's not weak to fire. It's still going to do a decent amount, but the rock type is making it resisted, right? So yeah, at this point I have to commit to the farm down. And then I'm just going to have to do massive damage with Incinerate's increased attack that I have here. Bringing in Corso, I'm going to be able to farm even more. Now we're going to go for a Torch Song so we can do more with our next quick move here. I think I may have just raised my attack to the max. Disarming Voice. And I think they let this go. Yeah, they know. Oh, well, they have no more shields. So yeah, of course they have to let it go. We take that win. Let's get it on. Skeledirge is so great with Torch Song. All right, now we're having some good leads here. Let's go. Can you all right, what about the algorithm now? Yeah, it's going to go 50-50. It was really bad for a while. That's why I was annoyed. All right, so great lead. They're swapping into their Typhlosion. I'm just going to go ahead and throw another Torch Song here. Whatever. Doing some decent damage. Going to try to farm them down with the Spiritomb. And they double hit me with freaking Thunder Punch. Sneaky little sneaker. I didn't want to let that next one go. I just couldn't risk it. Blastburn would have obviously taken me out. So I've used both shields. But check this out. We do get stabbed, and Shadow Ball is a great move. So we take out that stinking Steelix. And they have a Feraligatr in the back. We get to the Rock Tomb. And at this point, I already knew it was a wrap. It was a complete wrap. So we drop their attack. They're going to get off this Hydro Cannon here. We're going to throw in the Cradily. Oh, no. Okay, so I bring back the Feraligatr, or not the Feraligatr, the dang Skeledirge, so I can have them just kind of use up that energy. because even though we did lower their attack, we are going to be part rock and grass, and it is, yeah, I mean, so look at that damage. So we kind of had to make them waste their energy. So they backed out here, so we don't need to hit any of those bubbles. And I literally put the phone down, and we take the win, and we keep it moving here. What are we going to see? Savage. Okay, Savage. Charge a bug. Oh yeah, this is a wrap. This is a wrap. Swapping into their Jellicent, and I'm gonna have a little fun with my Spiritomb. Again, unfortunately, we can't take a hit. Look at this. Oh shoot, Shadow Ball this time. Son of a gun, you got me. I thought they're gonna go for the Surf. Well, that's pretty much a wrap, and they're shielding it up. We dropped their attack. They're gonna be throwing even more energy here, which is good, I guess. We'll bring in our Cradily and farm them down, and come out of here with a whole hell of a lot of energy. I'm just going to go ahead and call this Shadow Ball here. And we do call it very good. And we're able to farm them down. We're loaded up. We are loaded up. And they're weak to rock. And we're going to get stabbed from it. So let's see how much this does. Oh, hell yeah. Going for another one here. We're looking pretty good, folks. Letting it go. What's in the back? A Feraligatr. All right. Well, this is looking interesting. So we'll go ahead and shield that up and go for the Rock Tomb, and I think we're gonna be able to take the win. They just let it go. I don't know what the hell that was all about, but hey, I'll take it. Maybe they realized it was over. Nonetheless, good game. Next battle, we're gonna be met with an Olomola, swapping into a none other than the Primeape that we've been seeing all the time here. We'll go ahead and stay right where we're at and let this first one go. Hit him with a Flame Torch or Torch Song, and just really farm them down here. We're gonna shield this up, of course, and then farm them up, go for the next one. Okay, I guess we're not gonna farm them all the way down. Got a little nervous, and now we're just stacked up on our attack. Okay, 1-to-1 shield. Oh yeah, we'll take this Lapras. We'll pretty much one-shot this if they let this go. All right, and then our black line can handle the Olomola, no problem. All right, there it goes. I mean, look at how much one Incinerate did. It was pretty much half its health. That's insane. Lapras does have energy that they did retreat with. Bringing in the Spiritomb, as we're going to have a little bit of a better matchup with our Cradily up against the Lapras here. And I was contemplating if I wanted to throw that or not. I didn't want to get hit by an Aerial Ace, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them out before they farm me all the way down. And at this point, we have a shield. We're going to be able to quick move them down here. We'll be able to take, well, an Ice Beam pretty much would have one-shotted me, right? So we called it correctly. We take the win. All right, we got another couple of battles here. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, another great lead. Fantastic. We'll take it. We'll take it. Algorithm on my side. Let's go. Swapping into Sableye. Of course, we're going to be throwing the Disarming Voice here. And then we'll swap into Spiritomb and have a little Dark Showdown. And see. Actually, no, we're both the same type, huh? Dark and Ghost in different typings or different Pokemon. That's pretty awesome, right? All right, well, let's have a little fun here. What do we got going on? Going for the Rock Tomb. Do they want to shield this up? We're taking a lot of damage for them anyways. A foul play, his energy has been reduced. All right, getting to the Shadow Ball yet again up against that Steelix. And we're yet again landing it. Sounds great to me here. Bringing in that Skeledirge, they have a Azumarill, and this is pretty much a wrap. We're going to go straight for the Grass Knot here. Haven't used this on camera quite yet, huh? We'll go ahead and shield this Hydro Pump. Calling the Hydro Pump, and it's a wrap at this point. Oh, it is a wrap. There's nothing they can really do. And we're going to be able to take the win here. And there you have it, folks. Pretty awesome. Spiritomb and Cradily with Rock Tomb. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.